Assalamu alaikum everybody, this is Mr. Muddathir from Legacy School and this is ICT Year 6. In the previous lesson, we learned how to change the color of the text and how to change the font family or the font style. That was on page number 14. So let's do some recap of the tags that we learned. So if you want to change the color for any text, for example, headline 1, this is the text. All you have to do is open a headline tag, which is h1 space style equals color quote red in between quotes, close the bracket, and then type the text you want, and don't forget to close the headline tag. This is to change your text color. Now the tag to change your font style or your text style is, again, open a headline tag, style equals, this time in between quote, type font dash family colon, type the name of the font that you want, whether it's Arial or Times New Romans or any other font name that you think is beautiful and goes really clear with your text. Close the quote, close the bracket, write your text right here, and then don't forget to close the headline tag. In page number 15, you will see a bunch of font names or font style names right here, and each one is typed exactly how it is shown on the web browser. Now let me remind you of some really useful thing that you can do. You can actually change the font color and the font style in one tag. You just have to write them in between the same quote. As you see right here, on the book it says color equals blue. That means the color of your text is going to be in blue, and then the style is going to be Arial, and then type your text right here. In today's lesson, we're going to learn how to change the font size. That is in page number 16. And so let's get started with the font size. I already have my previous web page that I created right here from the last lessons. So let's go ahead and open it with the notepad. Alright, I'm going to type a text at the end of the page with the code that changes the font size. As you can see here in the book, this is page number 17. No, this is page number 16. So in this tag, it looks really big, but once you divide the tag into parts, it's going to be very easy. See, over here, all he did was he opened a headline tag and then he chose a style color red. So the text that's going to be written is going to be in red, and the family, the font family or the font style is going to be Times New Roman. And then this is the part that we're going to learn today, font dash size. Now the font dash size is measured in px, which is short for pixels. So you can type 10 pixels, 20 pixels, 30 pixels. Let's try this tag out on our web page. So let's go to our notepad. Alright, so I'm going to start typing. I'm going to open the headline tag h1, and then I'm going to type style equals, no spaces, equals, open the quote, and this is where all the work gets done. So I'm going to start with color, C-O-L-O-R, the American spelling, colon, let's choose the color red, and semicolon. Why did I type semicolon? Because I want to specify the font family or the font style. So I'm going to start typing font dash family colon Times New in capital Roman. comma, and again colon. If you want to specify the size, you have to type semicolon, and then type font dash size, colon, 10 pixels, it's written 10 px, semicolon. Now don't forget to close the quote, close the bracket, type the text you want here, and then don't forget to close the headline tag that way. So let's save this work and see how is it going to show on the web page. So file, save, go back to your folder and open the website using a web browser. You see right here, the text is not just red, it's in Times New Romans, and it's not just red and in Times New Romans, it's 10 px or 10 pixels. So basically nothing happened. I should go back to my tag and try to debug, which is a normal thing that happens with every single coder. Apparently I wrote the word font size incorrectly, so font. Let's try again, file, save, refresh. Okay, so this is actually 20 pixels. It's supposed to get bigger, not smaller, so let's try and change it to 30. File, save. Remember to save your work every single time you make any changes. Go back to your browser and refresh. Now it's bigger. Let's try even bigger, 40. File, save, refresh. It's getting bigger and bigger. Alright, so this seems like a whole revision for all the type of the advanced text formatting that we've had. The color, if you want to add more text formatting, you're gonna have to add the semicolon in between, and then the font style right here, which is font dash family, again a semicolon right here, and then the code to change the size of the text is font dash size, and then type the size in pixels, and then don't forget to add the semicolon, don't forget to close the quote, don't forget to close the bracket. Well, that is it for now. Until I see you in the next lesson, do practice. Take good care. Bye.